From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. This evening, an exciting pairing.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Kevin Knight certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age. But this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down, and every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Knight. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 the count.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. The pitcher, Max Fried, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Strike him out. Right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now in the box, Jose Peraza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Okay.
The windup and the 0-1. The third. Knight comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kevin Knight. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, let her rip.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal. Into the box now, Kevin Knight. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now. And I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
The bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Two-0 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
takes this the other way to right. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out. Leading off the inning, Kevin Knight, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Come on, big dog. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
1-1.
Attaboy.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
Hey,
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here we go.
The 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's there and records the first out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today. Into the box, Kevin Knight watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. They swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Knight. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
The 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
From the stretch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 33 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Elvis Da Silva. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. One's down to third. Knight scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Knight. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Comes set with the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Zimmer, the runner at third. McCaldy on second. Bowers at first. 2 out in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Standing in, Kevin Knight. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Knight.
All right, one more time right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sanchez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Knight is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, try opening your eyes for the next pitch. Oh.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bowers leads off first with one away.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4 hours and 1 minute.
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. At the plate, Kevin Knight. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First offering on its way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Ripped on the ground to first. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously,
ready for another chance. Kevin Knight. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kevin Knight. The runner in scoring position would have gone.
Kevin Knight.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Pitch, drive it right here. Hey, see, hey, drive it. Here we go.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he misses 2-1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Salvador Perez would be next. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today when he gets.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The third. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kevin Knight.
The third base.
Yeah, that last at that, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Barehanded at his ankles. Got him. Stepping up now, Kevin Knight. He got on top of one and was a great round-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So that one wasn't.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job.